Shalom, Israel. I'm Russell Sullivan, Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah. And today I come with this lesson I prepared. Uh, we're going to be coming out of the book of Genesis. And it's called Yah blessed them and told them to be fruitful and multiply. And I'm coming with this lesson today because, in the world we live in, they make it so hard for us, to do what the Most High He tell us to do in the Word. It's just the way that the America is set up, the way the government governs society. All right. I mean, they make it so hard for us to do the will, all right, of the Most High, right? They deceive the people, you know. But we're not gonna go deep into it. We're just gonna go and we're gonna go into the lesson, and we're gonna start here in Genesis, right? And we're gonna do Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 through 28. All right. So we're at verse 26, and we're gonna go all the way through 28 over here. All right. And he says, and Elohim, I'm sorry, he said, and Elohim said, Let Let us make man in our image after our likeness, and let him have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth on the earth. Right? But we're going to go down here, over here in the Hebrew, and we're going to go to 24, right here. All right? And right here why, why Yamar Elohim. He says, Wa Yamar Elohim, right? That's 24. See? Wa Yamar Elohim. All right. And right there say in the English he says, and God said, right? But right here I'm proving, because I'm over here in the Hebrew, I'm proving that the Elohim in Hebrew is not the God in English. That's right. The God right there, that's Latin, Greek, right? That's how they translated that Hebrew for you. So you would so you would not have the true identity of your Elohim. All right. I want to point that out. All right, I'm gonna continue in the lesson. We're gonna go into verse 27. He says, and Elohim created man in his own image. In the image of Elohim, he created him, male and female, he created them. 28. And Elohim blessed them. And Elohim said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowl of the air, over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. All right. So right there in verse 28, we're showing that the Most High, the Elohim, he blessed them. He blessed man, and he told man, he said to them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. All right, let's examine this very carefully, okay? We're going to go into this dictionary, and we're going to go into we're going to find fruitful and see the meaning of the fruitful. According to this dictionary, it says fruitful. All right, fruitful, bearing fruit abundantly, very fruitful or productive, productive of results, profitable. All right, so fruitful is bearing fruit abundantly, very fertile, and or productive of results, profitable, fruitful. All right. So now we're gonna keep on. We're gonna examine the word multiply. All right. So when the Most High, when he told them, he said, be fruitful and multiply, right? When he said be fruitful, he said he was telling them to be fertile, right? He said be fertile, right? And productive of results, profitable, right? Bearing fruit. So the female is bearing fruit. Be fruitful, be fertile, all right? All right, let's go into multiply. I multiply, right? Multiply, he says, to increase in number, to add to itself any given number of times, to grow or increase in number, to arrive at the product by the process of multiplication. Multiply, all right? So when he said, and multiply, right, he's telling them to increase in number, right? To grow or increase in number, right? So he's telling them, he's saying, be fertile and multiply, increase in number, right? And then he say, and replenish the earth, right? So let's go into replenish right quick. All right, we went into be fruitful and multiply. So he's telling them to be fertile and to increase in number. Now we're gonna go into and replenish the earth and subdue it. So we're gonna go into replenish and subdue. All right, and we're gonna pull the meanings out of those, and then we're gonna go right into Genesis chapter 1, and we're gonna do 20 through 22. All right, but I'm gonna end this video right here. Shalom.